Example 2. A group of 125 students were asked whether they have a curfew and whether they have chores at home. The responses are summarized in the following table. Part A. What percent of students surveyed don't have chores and don't have a curfew? So what gave this away first is they're asking for a percent. So we know we're looking for a frequency. Also, the word and, that's the key word here. That tells us it's going to be a joint frequency. So we will look at the table and see where these two join. Don't have chores, don't have a curfew. Okay, so they join at 27. So let's copy down 27. And we know we're going to divide that by something. Okay, so what we need to divide by is the total number. But we don't have a total here, unlike the tables we looked at before. So we need to come up with, if this was a table that gave us a total number, we need to come up with how many people in total were actually surveyed. Okay, so in this example, it actually told us at the beginning here, because it says a group of 125 students. So we can just go ahead and say, oh, okay, it's 125 students. Okay, but sometimes you will see tables that problems that didn't tell you that. So what you would need to do then is to add up all these individual numbers and see how many are in total. In this case, we know that it's gonna add up to 125. So we can go ahead and just do divided by 125. Okay, so what this fraction means is out of the 125 people in total, 27 of them don't have chores and don't have a curfew. Okay, so let's put that in the calculator and see what it looks like. 27 divided by 125. So the decimal was 0.216. So let's round that to 0.22. And times 0.22 by 100 and change that to a percent, which is 22%. Okay. Part B, what percent, so once again, we're looking for percent of students surveyed, this time is don't have a curfew and do have chores. So we'll be looking at a different part of the table. So don't have curfew would be still this row, but this time we're going to look at the ones that do have chores. Okay, so they join at 28. So 28. So again, say that in words. Out of the 125 students, 28 of them don't have a curfew and do have chores. That's what this fraction means. Okay, so put that in the calculator. 28 divided by 125 is 0.224. Okay, so this time, because the 4 is less than 5, so we don't round it up. We just keep it as 2. Okay, so then again times 100, and again it's 22%.